What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Last time, we officially finally ended the first day of our activities here in the Lamar province. Rean was able to get some insight into both Major Claire and Instructor Sarah's full backstories at this point. So we pretty much know everything there is to know about them. And he was a lucky man getting a kiss from each of them before the night proceeded. So, good on him. So, now we're going to proceed to the second day where the provincial council is going to take place and see what happens for our heroes today. Yep. June 18th. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Before, obviously before Final Fantasy 16 came out, I was seeing if the game was ever going to line up. So now, I guess I have more time to see that happen again. Because now it is July 5th. I pretty much took a break from June 22nd to July 4th. In terms of this playthrough. Alright, everyone's running about. Oh, they have a horse. Man, look at how high-tech Angelica's bike is. Well, goodbye, you three. The next morning, Sarah, Angelica, and Claire left the camp. Angelica went to Ordis for the provincial council, and Major Claire returned to Heimdallar. Sarah, meanwhile, made for Raquel to continue her search for the Jaegers. And what? We're gonna get more jobs? What, are you telling me the range for today's missions is the entire area we went around yesterday? Yes, I received the request for our second day from Brigadier General Wallace. They know what's going on with the Jaegers, so there's no need for us to investigate that any further. Let's check our requests and do our patrols. Alright, understood. The tasks on the second day have usually been fairly exhausting. But it's nice that this time appears to be more normal. Yeah, for real. Heh. First our camp gets ambushed, and then the tower gets attacked. Well, we certainly won't be able to let our guards down this time either. Let's make the most of this lull and knock out as many of these requests as we can. We can use the bikes to get around, so we should have plenty of time. Very well. Let's see what requests we have this time. Oh, wow, okay. Not a lot. Semi-required. So this is going to be one of those things where you need to do 2 of the 3 if you're someone who doesn't want to do all of them. But, of course, we do all of them. Oh, Ferris has a job for us. There's a matter which I would ask Thor's branch campus to provide assistance, okay? Raising the Bardias. Fancy a mock battle with some of our recruits? Okay. Aberration Abolition. And then a giant monster, of course. Huh? This one seems kind of weird. A gigantic monster that attacks and vanishes suddenly. Could it be? It reminds me of the cryptid we encountered in Crossbell. Yeah, let's check it out if we have the time. It's near the valley. Maybe I should contact Sarah. The other one is a training request from Uno Naval Fortress. It would appear we'll be practicing against provincial army soldiers. Sounds like my idea of a good time. They're supposed to be pretty good, yeah? I guess we can ask them about yesterday while we're there, so I'm fine with that. Looking at our options makes it difficult to decide where to go first. Yeah, but there's no rush. Take your time. Alright, with that, day 2 of our special ops missions has officially begun. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Requests for the second day of field exercise are all semi-required quests. You'll be able to progress the story once you have completed at least 2 of these requests. Yeah, we're gonna do all 3, though. I mean, none of them seem like they're gonna take that long. Realistically, unless one of them has, like, a lot of cutscenes, we may even be able to do all 3 in this video. All you'd better be reflecting on the mistakes you made last night. Of course. Yeah, don't worry, I've done so much reflecting. Hey, you two are the least convincing out of all of us. We won't do something like that, like this again. Yes, I don't want to get scolded like yesterday either. Fine. In any case, keep up the hard work today as well. Schwarzer, keep an eye on them. Understood. Must have a lot of things to think through when it comes to Claire. Randy. I'm glad they changed his name on the box to being Randy instead of Randolph. Randolph just bothers me. The only person I was ever, like, okay calling him Randolph was his uncle. Because it sounded cool when he said it. He'd be like, Randolph. Alrighty, time to put these kiddos through their daily paces. By the way, Ortis is famous for its booze, ain't it? I heard they got a killer selection of rum there, but guess I'll have to hold off on looking until we're done here. You really love drinking, don't you, Randy? I would say so. The new boost carrier testing is really coming along. I've got the members of Combat Tactics to help me too. I'm really excited for today's field exercises. Tita's in quite the lively mood this morning. Her smile is really perking me up. Alright, well, let's head on out. Sandy's obviously doing her stuff over there with the cooking. Fulfill some requests, it says. Alright, so what's going to be closest? So, for our requests, we have the monster on North Lagondock Canyon Road. Obviously, checking in with Bardias, and then we have to go into Ortis. So, can I look at, like, the full map? How do I do that? Here we go. Oh, we can fast travel too. All right, well, let's just do this quick then. Let's start in Ortis. Definitely save us some time. Hello, Lord Quinn. Ferris, dear. Everyone, you came back. Yes, we heard you wanted some help. Judging by how you were yesterday, I have a bad feeling about this. Sheesh, you don't need to stir things up like that. Well, I guess I don't have a good feeling about this either. Haha. As you may have suspected, it does involve Clay Small. More specifically, it's the illegal acts of Clay Small's sales manager. Illegal acts? That can't be good. Are you sure about this? Yes, absolutely. It all began 6 months ago, right after Clay Small opened its doors. Bad rumors about Riveria Court started popping up. It escalated to the point where people, instead of our products, people are buying cheap imitations. Also, there have been many accidents with our shipments. That's terrible. How can they do such a thing? Those are such petty things to do. Reputation is everything for shops like these. I'm sure you've had quite a significant drop in profits. I want to confirm one thing. Does Hugo know about this? I don't know. Managing director Hugo Kleist. I thought it was like managing director Hugo Kleist. Like, I thought managing was separate, but yes. Managing director Hugo Kleist was a classmate of ours. He's always traveling all over the place and never rarely comes to Ortis, so most likely he doesn't know. In order to do anything about this, we need actual proof. Oh, I see. You're stuck because you can't pin anything on him. So you made the request for us to dig up some proof? Yes, exactly. It took me a while, but I finally have a lead. The culprit is Wad's head of security. His name is Herman. I know it's much to ask, but would you be able to get me some solid evidence? Herman? Something wrong? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard that name before. I think a student said it. Maybe we should head back to camp first. What should we do? Yeah, we'll be glad to help. I've enjoyed shopping here in the past, so I can't resist. Yay, thank you. Don't start celebrating just yet. So, what is this proof that you have? There's a hill near the wharf that's pretty well hidden. I received word he will be meeting a few people there today. At 11 a.m. Oh, I see, so we just need to go there and get some information. Haha, this is starting to get interesting. Don't do anything violent, okay? Unless the situation calls for it. Make sure to secure the evidence first. Should we get some witnesses too? Alright, let's start the stakeout. I knew I could count on Class 7. We don't know what you'll be up against, so please be careful, everyone. Alright. So now what? Are we just immediately going to the stakeout? Oh, okay. And so everyone prepared to head to the wharf. They split into groups of 3 to gather evidence and find the culprits. So they split into 2 groups. Wouldn't it have been easier to just say split into 2 groups? I mean, I guess groups of 3 is more specific. But yeah, like I said, there's only 6 of them, so... Boys and the girls? Oh, they look like stereotypical bad guys. Ash, you shouldn't let so much of yourself shine through. Looks like those guys down... It looks like those guys down there are on lookout. This might be a little tricky. Is everyone in position? How'd they get up there? I guess Altina could have carried them. Yes, sir. We're ready as well. How come I'm the only one on my own? Well, you're a sniper. What'd you expect? But it's so boring. Instructor Rean, can you whisper words into my ear? Now's not the time. Okay, let's review the plan. No, it looks like the boss is here. That's... a guy on a bike. An orbital bike. A really nice one at that. Looks nice. Everyone here on time? Yes, sir, just like you told me. His name is Rogue. And look at his eyes. All of them. Oh, they're just all called Rogue because they're rogues. You know, you're kind of rough with us. How many times do we need to help you? How many times, you ask? Quit complaining. Man, he's angry. Listen, I'm desperate too. Crush Riviera Court within half a year. Those were the orders he gave me. From what I've heard, he doesn't tolerate failure. If we fail, we're all screwed, including Wads. Gulp. We're running out of time. We can't get nitpicky about how we do this. Herman handed men firearms and a container of oil. What? This is... Heh, you sure about this? You want us to burn the store down? Wait for nightfall. We don't want the workers to ruin the party by putting the fire out. Haha, go big or go home. Someone might get caught up in the blaze, but... I guess this just wouldn't be their lucky day, haha. Whoa, who's there? You crooks. Capture them. Who are you guys? Whoa, what? A sniper? How can this be? You know, you're too early. You shouldn't be leading us. We have everything under control here. Allie was even quicker than me. Alright, let me show you what I've got. Damn it, I can't get caught here. She missed. The sea breeze makes it too hard to aim. We need to capture him. Guess we'll just have to... Let's have Ash have some fun. Ash! Ash received the keys to the bike. The bike should be parked just ahead. Good luck. Here goes nothing. I mean, I feel like he's the one that would have the best chance of catching them because he's not going to be careful about driving laws, which isn't always a good thing. Don't you shake that big ass at me. What kind of line is that? Oh boy. Gotta get these monsters gone. I've got just a trick. Sure. Damn, hope I don't gotta turn. Oh boy. You kidding me? Alright, not bad. Now it's my turn to show off. Alright, that worked. You're not the only one who knows how to race. Damn, so just pull out your scythe and cut his wheel. Don't hate me for this. Ha, dumbass. Oh, well. Oh, someone's a dumbass here and it ain't me. Ha, oh, what a loser. I can get out of this, no problem. Hey, how's it going? Come on now, move it, Teach. Please, what crawled up your ass? It wasn't easy setting that thing up. Thanks for helping us get it done in time. It was nothing. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So what's it gonna be? You gonna come quietly? After surrendering, Herman admitted everything. Yuna and the others were told to head to Kleismall with Ferris. So this is the real culprit. Doesn't he work for you? What? Herman, what's going on? I'm sorry, they caught me. We also have evidence. Now just give it and admit it. You ordered the defamation of Miss Ferris's store. You must have run yourself ragged over this, Miss Ferris, and on top of that you hired some real miracle workers to your side. Mr. Wads. Are you still trying to deny it? Your goons have testified that they were following your orders. Do you have any idea what I've had to deal with these last 6 months? I had to attract customers, deal with nobles, suck up to corporate, make arrangements with the government. And soon I'm going to be rewarded for all my hard work. I'm not going to let this ruin everything. Hi, Hugo. Yeah, you don't want to mess with the person paying your salary. Your Master Hugo. Wow, what great timing. It's so funny because he didn't wear glasses back in the first 2 games. Of course not, you came at the perfect time. Please, allow me to explain. You wouldn't believe what these buffoons are accusing me of. Let's have our lawyers take care of this. They should be skilled enough to handle these whelps. For heaven's sake. Come on, Wads, this is why you'll never be more than 3rd rate. Huh? Yes, I did tell you to take Ordis in 6 months. But in that time, you've used petty tactics to try and crush Riviera Court, only proving to me how incompetent you truly are. And now everything is clear to me. Sir. Well, what presents? In any event, you're fired. You must be tired from these last 6 months. Rest in jail or wherever else you'd like. Good. Sorry for the trouble, Rean. Thanks to you, I rid my company of that no-good oaf. I can't thank you enough. Hello again, Hugo. Didn't think I'd run into you here. Anyway, let me make 2 things perfectly clear. First of all, this was all thanks to the hard work of my students. I didn't do anything. And second, I don't know if you'll be able to rid yourself of everything. What? It's up to her if she wants to sue or not. What does he mean? Miss Ferris's decline, it all depends on what she wants to do. I'm sure she could ask for compensation in exchange for not going public. Heh, so she has a good card to negotiate with. While competing with Clay Small, my eyes were open to many things. Riviera Court is outdated and hasn't evolved its ways in decades. But that will change. We've no mind to abandon our tradition completely, though. We'll do our utmost to contend against you in our own way. I don't want this to stop. So you want us to be rivals? My request is this. You take back all the bad things you said, and we can compete with each other fair and square. That's all I ask. I see. Considering your brand, that is probably more practical. Alright, I accept, and we will pay you back for the damages we have caused. In return, this never happened. Does that work for you? Yes, I have no objections. I see. I don't completely agree with this, but I guess all's well that ends well. I'd say this was a good learning experience. Weren't you planning something like this happening from the beginning? What should we do? Wads and Harmon, was it? I suppose I'll give you one last chance. I'm a very busy man. I need to leave on a business trip soon. You know what to do here, right? Yes. We'll fix everything and prepare the compensation right away. Exactly. I expect a report on how much this costs us. Yes. How terrifying. So this is corporate life. I gotta get going now. Goodbye. I'll see you again, Ferris, Rean, in Class 7. I look forward to hearing more about you. Yeah, but how do you know to come here? Sure seems busy. I'm curious about how he's affiliated with the government, but I guess that can wait. I don't know how I can ever apologize. I'm not going to ask for your forgiveness, however, I am truly sorry for everything. Yes. Let's start over from the beginning. The day a winner is decided in the battle between Kleisma and Riviera Court is still far beyond the horizon. Right. After that, Wads and Harmon made their rounds apologizing to everyone. Everyone found out the rumors were all fabricated by Clay Small. The battle has only begun, said Ferris with a big smile on her face. Alright, well that was relatively simple and quick. Well, I say simple and quick, but we still are like 23 minutes in, so that did take, you know, between getting to the city and doing all that, that was still a good like 15 minutes. Alright, so next, let's go to, we'll do the monster last, so for now, let's head to the naval fortress. So I assume the second day is going to be relatively smooth, and then the third day will probably be when the stuff at, you know, Naval Fortress will probably happen. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, it's you guys. Did you happen to see our request? Yes, I'd like to hear more details if possible. You want a mock battle between us students and your new recruits? Yes, the Unified Regions Army is made up of the best from all the empires and the provincial armies. But with times as they are, we're short on manpower. The Brigadier General has suggested we start recruiting those with good potential. It's been hectic with the council, but if you could oblige us, it'd be just what we need to keep the morale up. I kind of like the idea. Your Brigadier General must know the front lines quite well. He's known as the Black Whirlwind, probably the most well-known soldier to have come out of Sutherland. They don't call him General Le Guin's right-hand man for nothing. You can see how a mock battle with students from her academy would inspire our soldiers, I'm sure. Those two started a mock battle of their own once. They never did finish, so who's to say who would have won? You're telling me he's on par with that woman? I'd like to study his spearmanship in more detail. I'll have to update my database. The Brigadier General is swamped, so he won't be joining us. Still, I hope you can see how this would boost morale among the new recruits. Would you accept? If you have the time, of course. Thank you for providing the specifics. You're doing the fighting. Do you want to do this? Doesn't seem that exciting to fight new recruits. Wonder if that will be enough. A powerful battle awaits you. Yeah, sure. We accept. This should be an excellent learning opportunity for us. We're newbies too. We could all learn a little more together. That's great. We'll go ahead and guide you to where the battle is taking place. The students of Class 7 then went to the courtyard and engaged in several mock battles against the new recruits of the Unified Regions Army. The matches ended in draws at the beginning, but as time wore on, victories began to lean in favor of the students. Alright then. Halt! Phew, that was good. You almost had us. What a fight. General Le Guin has taught you well. About that, she doesn't teach us directly. We've only trained with her during our Panzer Soldat exercises. Then I'll say that Thor's Branch campus has shown incredible promise with students like you. You're all shaping up to be exceptional recruits as well. Well, look at you. I guess he did have some free time. Welcome, Brigadier General. We didn't realize you would be here. Hello there. We're here to take you up on your invitation. Then thanks for coming by. I thought it'd be a good opportunity for both sides. I've watched a few matches. Your side was certainly pushing mine to work their hardest. I'm sure they're all very eager for more training now. Yes, sir. We'll give it our best. Thank you for the report regarding those corps, by the way. Red Constellation, Zephyr, and Nidhogg are indeed worrisome. I had no idea the former Northern Jaegers were involved. It was a shock for me too. Might be a good idea if we cooperate with the Bracer Guild too. The Brigadier General just oozes charisma. The soldiers perked right up when he arrived. He'd have to be charismatic to have earned the title of general at his age. Please. Oh boy. What is it, Ash? Must suck for you to be on cleanup duty because you're second to the Golden Rakshas, Mr. Brigadier General. Came all the way from Sutherland just to kiss the Marquise's ass while still getting half the respect. That's gotta stress you out, huh? Oh? Hey, Ash. Why not put that amazing spear to work as a way to blow off some steam, huh, Black Whirlwind? I want to see what kind of beast her right-hand man is. How disrespectful. No student is worthy of fighting our general. Shut the hell up, Ash. You're being too rash. Am I? I'd say I'm just a student who's eager to learn. We used Panzer Soldats, but we still lost to that woman 4-1. Schwarzer and Randolph did it, but where does that leave us? Yeah, but we were utterly defeated. So you want a match as some sort of revenge? What, you have no desire at all to fight her right-hand man? I can go solo if you guys want. This is nuts, but he's tempting me. It's not something we get to do every day. If he could just... I was only an observer during the Panzer Soldat battles. I know how this is going to end. Couldn't keep him quiet if I tried. Your students have real fire to them. I'd say you're rubbing off on them as much as her lordship. Perhaps. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'm up for it. Oh boy. But I won't be treating this as a mock battle. Are you okay with that? All good to me. I'm ready to see your spearmanship. We'll see if the Black Whirlwind can really blow us away. Beginning battle analysis. It's 5-1. Substitutions are allowed, but I'll stop the fight if I deem it too dangerous. May this be an honorable duel. Alright. Begin. Our first fight in the game, I think, at this point, without Rean. Well, no. Obviously, when we were in Crossbell, they were kind of split up. Alright, let's give it a shot. Start with that. We haven't had a fight in a while. Oh, we gotta get him pretty low to win this. That's pretty cool. We'll see how Bardias shapes up against, well, not against, but compared to Gaius. Yeah, see, this has a price, but Ashes doesn't. I want to see if he has an S-Craft, honestly. We're making progress. Get in there. All right. This should end it. That felt a little too easy. I think we're gonna have more than one fight. Enough. I'm done. Damn it, just under a minute. We need more than a minute. Thank you for showing me what you can do. You truly are students of my general. No, of Schwarzer's. Thank you. I say that was well worth the effort. No matter the result, I want you to know you did an excellent job. I appreciate the opportunity you gave my students, General. Not at all. It was a good way to let off some steam. But Schwarzer, is that enough for you? I knew it. I'm sure my and the General's roles in the Northern War still trouble you. I know you snuck into Halias to try to stop our advance. You figured if you caught the Northern Jaeger's leaders, that'd end the war, right? But instead, you ended up protecting a group of civilians from a bunch of Archisms. Let that power of yours go full blast and pass out. Shortly thereafter, Haliask fell at our hands. Instructor, I didn't know. I'd heard stories, but still. I heard you've been able to control it to an extent. Why not see your progress with me? That's a generous offer I accept. Instructor. Wow. A duel between the Black Whirlwind and the Ashen Chevalier. A winner has to come out of this, but I have no idea who. Kurt, you can officiate our match. It's all you, Vander. Yes, sir. 1v1. 8 leaves, 1 blade, intermediate level. I, Rean Schwarzer, will be your opponent. Bardias style of spearmanship, Wallace Bardias. Here I come. Alright, begin. Alright, well, obviously he's not going to be as tough as he... Well, I mean, I guess he wasn't tough before, but... Alright, let's have some fun. It healed him. Well, that was a waste of an attack then. He hits decently hard. Yeek. Nice. And we get that healing factor too. Oh no, he gets the crit. Okay, I wasn't horrible, because he doesn't have that buff anymore. Oh hey, a trophy, nice. I'm not really making much headway damage-wise. Yeah, and he's healing. I can't do enough damage. I don't know what to do. Like, unless I just, like, S-craft. I guess we'll see how this works. That did nothing. He's just really strong. I feel like if you take too long, eventually he's gonna S-craft you. I don't know what to do. I can't hurt him. All he does is keep healing whenever I do any sort of damage whatsoever. This fight's gonna go on forever. Well, at least you get lucky with that, I suppose. Well, I'm like almost dead. Guess I'll give it a shot. Alright, well, we're almost there. Oh, it counts as 2 turns. That sucks. Alright, let's just do it. Okay, we eventually got it. That was rough. The match is over. Well done. I think I relied on my power a little too much. Yeah! Instructor. Damn, did that really happen? You are amazing, Instructor Rean. It's been an honor, General. This match with you has made me feel like I can better myself. The honor is mine. The way you fight has also given me perspective. I'm sure Her Lordship felt the same when seeing you. But we chose our paths. We became government soldiers to defend a dying army. That's the burden I intend to carry long into the future. So walk your chosen path as one who proudly carries the torch of Thor's. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'm sure your being here has lifted the spirits of my recruits. It was really great for us, too. Thank you for the opportunity. That last fight was absolutely worth it. That wasn't so bad. You're such a pain. You'll never change. Are you heading to Ordis later, General? Yes, there have been quite a few intriguing revelations these last few days. I'll be meeting with Lord Hjarms and Alborea along with Lady Ragnar. But no matter their input, it won't change that Marcus Balad is one overseeing the Unified Region's army. I suppose. That old joke was drunk out of his skull. It's hard to think of him as a duke. I just think of him as part of fulfilling my duties. Just as you ought to focus on your special operations missions. Yeah, we have one left. Understood. If you'll excuse us, General. Phew, that mock battle was a way bigger deal than I was thinking it'd be. It was well worth doing, I'd say. Damn, is there any way to get through them and that monster of a principal? It's impossible. You learned a thing or two yourself, didn't you, Instructor? That's right. But it doesn't mean we resolved all the issues with North Ambria. I was just able to resolve something more personal. Instructor, I'm glad to hear that. You did good to push that guy to the brink. It was an honor to watch. Thanks, I'm proud of you guys too. Now let's resume our missions. You're getting a call here? It appears our friends in military finance have succeeded in expanding the network. So it would seem. This is Rean Schwarzer from the branch campus. Eustace? Eustace, what's going on? Isn't the Imperial Provincial Council about to start? Indeed, Marquis Yarms arrived late last night and Angelica this morning. Marquis Blau will be arriving late, no doubt to his late night drinking. I believe I will be able to manage everything here, however... Eustace, this isn't like you. You don't need to hide anything from me. If something's going on, let me know. Have any of you seen Milliam recently? Huh? What do you mean? She returned late last night and then left again almost immediately after. She mentioned she found a lead and that she would return by morning. And she's not back? It's already past 10 a.m. now. That's veering on the late side. Well, she sure didn't seem to be the type to stay out late partying. In any event, she is a member of the Intelligence Division, so I'm certain she's in no serious danger. That said, my attempts to get in contact with her have been unsuccessful, even when using the app. It's been weighing on my mind, so I thought I would see if you had any information. Okay, I'd like to get some more details if possible. You think we could talk in person after the council? I should. I have a small window of time. Stop by the castle in Ordis when you can. Until then, I shall look into other possible leads. However, be sure to prioritize your special operations duties. Until later. This is worrisome. Should we head over right away? I'm concerned too, but Eustace said he was going to look into other leads. He might be able to dig up something useful, so let's take his advice and focus on our own tasks for now. Got it. We'll head to Ordis as soon as we're done. Understood. Alright, so Milliam's gone missing. Not the first time that's happened, but the fact that no one can get in contact with her is a bit concerning. So next time we're going to handle that monster request, and then after that we will head over to Ordis to see if Eustace has any more information he can give us in terms of tracking down Milliam. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.